Theme song. Welcome to Of Life and Land. This game is based on a deeply simulated world in which every living creature is always trying to get what it needs from its environment. The fact that you cannot directly control your people, love that, will present you with some challenges. If you get stuck, don't hesitate to start again. So already there's a warning off the top that's like, hey, you might have to start again. Don't worry so much. This is gonna not go well for me. I think we played the demo of this game a while back, and so we're gonna dive into the full release now that it's out as of a couple of days ago. We're going back to Kerzoven. Oh, love that menu reveal. That's nice. I like that. Okay, folks. I actually don't know if it's early access. It's released. It's whatever. It's up and running. There could be some issues, but there could also be some issues from the player, me, who doesn't know how to play the game yet. So let's find out by continuing. Start new game and support House Kerzoven. Elaine of Kerzoven has been commissioned by the king. Yes, we shall do so. I'm trying to remember the vibes from the demo that we played. I remember we had a lot of fun with it, though, so I think we're going to enjoy this. I sent for you because I have an important task for you. The situation in the southern part of the empire is steadily worsening due to rapid population growth. That's not my fault. I don't know what you guys want to do about that, but okay, it becomes more and more difficult for the common people. Farms are cut smaller and smaller because of the division of inheritance, while taxes remain the same or even increase. Oh, I see. Well, that's why your taxes, that's why, see, I'm just thinking about something different. I'm not even thinking about the game. That's why the taxes need to be a percentage of the land. They can't be just a set rate. Anyway. New land can only be gained to a limited extent by clearing or developing less optimal areas. So basically, it's packed. It's packed. We are Kerzoven. Oh, we are exactly all the rest of the land. The largest estates in the empire. Okay, I would like to change that. You shall. I sent you north. Explore the region. Be wise. And see that the people lack nothing. This way, new settlers will join you, and if you're open and decent to them and their customs, they will stay. Community center consolidate your position, but also take care of your supplies because the summer is quickly over. Oh boy, here we are, back in Kerzoven. Already I'm kind of remembering the layout. I think I liked it. It's different, right? And one of the things that they said often, like right in the beginning, is that you don't get to decide what they do, so you have to kind of, build them into directions that you want them to go. Like, what if you build something over here? I mean, is that? Yeah, that's unique, I guess. Oh dear. Oh, we've had a thief, a raccoon thief. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, because I'm trying to think. There's other colony simulators like where you can't really control people. Or I guess you control where they work though. Most of them you can control where they work and assign them. So let's see how this is different. Opening the build menu by pressing B here. All right. And rotating buildings. Construct buildings 1 of 3. So we want to build a forester's stump. Needs tree or bushes in its surroundings. Okay, let's get a forester's stump going. And it needs trees in its surroundings. So where's a good, forest land? We're probably going to build towards this lake. I'd love to build up there, but that seems like a long walk away. And I actually don't remember how to, oh, wait, there's a ramp and a bridge. That could be good. It just seems like maybe it's far away to get wood, though. You know what? We can always deconstruct. So what if we go... What's this here? What is that, a seam? Or, oh, it's like a tiny little stream. Hopefully we can step over that. Let's go right here, then. Like so. All right. Forester stump, gatherer's shack, a garden bed, and a simple stone mason is what they want us to build. Raw stone nearby gets collected and hewn into usable pieces. Okay, raw stone. Hello. Am I looking too far afield? I mean, is that stone? That's raw stone. 10 raw stones. 282 raw stones. So I think we're going to go over here. Let's hit B. Simple stonemason. Man, I really hope they can reach that. Do 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 la la la. Sorry. Okay. Can I get a path going here? Mud street. Let's do that. I want a mud street there. Build a mud street. Forester stump. then the simple stonemason, a garden bed. Oh, and a gatherer's shack. Okay, what do we need here? Builds a shack to store gathered goods and tools. Oh, gathered goods and tools requires and produces. It produces stuff? Ah, okay. It's like it's a gatherer's shack. It's like a gathering hut or whatever. It's like, you know, we know what this is. Yeah, so maybe this area is more our rough land. Do you know what I mean? Maybe this area is where all the work happens. Over here, this is where all the magic happens. Yeah, because we want the access to these bushes and stuff. So maybe we just like settle and build this way. Ooh, there's lots of good stuff over there though too. I'm gonna do something like this here. Then we're gonna go road. There we are. Oh, here they go. Very in lockstep. They're very militaristic, these people. All right, and then we need a garden bed. How does one do a garden bed? Plants and fields, broadleaf conifer, fruit tree, palm, grass. Oh, you can plant grass. I love that. Wheat field, garden bed. If we take care of the gardens, we'll get lots of roots, berries, and some grass. Sorry, my throat started to die, apparently. What if we go, like, here? 1, 2. There we are. So we're going to do that. Uh-oh. Is that snow? No, we're heading into the warm times, but it's probably like in the morning or something and they feel cold. Where can I see the temperature? Show me the temperature, please. They appear to be cold. I don't know. I don't see the temperature anywhere. But anyway, we're going to finish these quests, but I also kind of want to look ahead. Thank you. Welcome. I want to look ahead to the next quests that we can get. Like, where am I putting these people? Production, community. Here we go. Straw hut, campfire, mud street. Okay, so let's get some straw huts here. I'm pretty sure they're going to be like, oh, cool, the wooden fence. That's new. This is a lot of this decorative stuff appears to be new from the demo. Yeah, I know they're gonna at some point they're gonna be like, you've done this. You've forwarded through the campaign. Now build some houses. Like, I know housing is coming up. So let's take a look at my housing. It's not very comfortable. At least it offers some accommodation and space for personal belongings for 2 people. And we have how many? We have 10 unhoused. So I need 5 of these? Is that right? Did I do the math right? Should I be embarrassed? I'm gonna go here. Here. Oh, it changes them up. Love that. Okay, let's actually just do the bare minimum because we still haven't gotten as people who watch this channel, they know I tend to overbuild. So I just want to build these to make sure that we've got the basics covered and like not go too crazy. Speed up time here. Oh my goodness, it goes up to 50. It goes up to 300% speed. Wow. Okay, that's sweet. I like that. So I wonder if that's, I wonder if that implies some gameplay where there's like some things that are going to take a long time. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, actually, let's take a look at this. So I've clicked on a random spot of grass. It says it has good soil. No water, no life, at least as far as we know. Well, it looks in the green, whatever that is for. The temperature is nominal. Nutrients are nominal, and the growth phase is in the red because it's very early in the growth phase, I guess. This is probably the harvest phase right here. So, I don't know, that's cool. That's good to know. How you kind of mark the territory. I love that. Look how detailed this map is. I want to click somewhere else, but I'm pretty sure I'll never find my way back. Oh no, I can see my structures. Okay, let's go see what's over here. Whoa, hello. Excuse me. A tin deposit. Okay, I thought there was gonna be like a cool, place we could raid or something. Like, is there dungeon crawling in this game? That'd be sick. Okay, there's something else over here. Is it that? No, there's some sort of structure I can see on the mini-map. It must be this. A mushroom circle. Okay. There's just so much going on. This map is massive. This is cool. You can get quite a big city going on here. And I like that it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Stonehearth vibes. But Stonehearth was I mean, because I've mentioned it, I'm still going to get roasted in the chat because we talked about Stonehearth and playing it again on this channel. There's a mod that makes it the frame rate a little better, I'm told. But yeah, I love this design so far. It's a different aesthetic, right? But it's like, you know, do you like it or not? That's all it comes down to. Now we got to find out if the gameplay is good. Resources are being trudged across the field. I guess I could put a mud road in here. I don't know. I might need it because this is a gatherer's shack that holds on to resources for, I guess, construction. Or at least of these shacks. Whoa. Oh, that was cool. Oh, you can kind of... Oh, interesting. Is this history of walking? This could be these people's histories. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, while they're doing that, and they're not liking being homeless, but we're working on it. I'm gonna see up here changing names. Open the faction window by. Okay, wait, hang on. We gotta change the name of. We're gonna change this from Valley to Worcestershire. Did I spell that correctly? I feel like I actually got close. Worcestershire. Anyway, that's the name of this town. This town is now called Worcestershire. And they want me to call up the interview. Let's press F here. F. There it is. Okay. So this is where we can see everybody. Matilda. Okay, question. Can we change Matilda? Can we change the names? Yeah, it looks like we can. Oh, that's good to know. All right, of course, this will be Vampy. Vampyson. Although, isn't that Vampyfrau line? Oh, this is Germantown, I guess? Vampyfrau. Okay, so that's going to be Vampyfrau. And, oh, did it not change? Okay, sorry, 1 second. Vampyfrau. Enter. There we go. Vampyfrau. All right, so that's Vampyfrau. And then we should probably do, everybody, but we'll work on this. Valley is happy. Or is Felix happy? Okay, don't worry, everybody. I will get to you all. You will all get into this village at some point, but these are the first two that we're going to do. Okay, we need firewood. Use the building menu to find out how to produce firewood. And I need some rough rags as well. I don't know what that means. Okay, production probably. Baker's simple oven, rudimentary tailoring table, hand mill, sawing. Sawing place. Through chopping and sawing, the raw wood is processed into planks or firewood. I think it's the sawing place that we need. Yeah, okay, so I would like to find out my resource gain, like my resource production here. So we've got branches and raw wood. It's not telling me how many is produced on this, like, per day. Oh, unless it kind of is. 33... Excuse me. 33 per day, almost? Am I reading that right? Or am I not? No, that's day 33. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure yet what's being produced there. Cut down trees. Okay. All right, well, we've got to build it anyway, so let's build it. And then just hope for the best. Sawing place. Build me a sawing place worthy of evil. There we are. Hand mill. Builds a hand mill. Grain by hand. Rudimentary tailoring table. I don't know if that's important just yet. A baker's simple oven. What else do they want? Rough rags. Use the building menu to find out how to produce rough rags. Oh, well, the tailoring thing. Where's the tailoring place that I just saw? There. Produces what I assume are rough rags. It might be unpleasant to craft rags. I don't know. It's not too bad. Rudimentary tailoring table. We'll put that right here. I don't think that's cutting into the... You know what I mean? Their kind of gathering place is not being cut into, so that's okay. Now, this place. Do you guys plant trees as well? Harvest leaves. Employees. Yeah, see, it says we can't really control their work, but you can also just fire these guys. So that, I mean, it's similar to Ostriv. It's actually like a lot of games do this thing. So, like, that's the question. Is that a selling point or not? When they say, hey, you can't even control your people, it's like, I mean, a lot of colony simulators are similar, but I'm not trying to criticize. Or I guess I am. I don't know. Use the building menu to find out how to produce firewood. We just need to get it built. So it's been a day or so, and we have 2 of these built, so we've housed about 4 people, which is, you know, progress to be sure. They're happy with it. The other ones here, there is pending quite a lot of grass that we need to find. Almost 300 grasses. So I'm like looking through and I'm like, okay, well there's grasses here probably, but most of these don't actually have too much in the way of grass production. They do make grass though, but then there's also this, which is grass. And that's about, yeah, that's not producing very much either. I kind of want to like just rush into farming, but maybe I'm going to be wrong about that. So this, yeah, these garden beds seem to grow a little bit better. And the question is though, do they need to be within range of one of these to actually get used, or will people just kind of... No, yeah, see, I think they're being automatically tended to. So I think we need to build a bunch of these in spots where we're not planning on having other stuff or like having other things in range. So garden bed. I guess we could also go for just like literally planting grass. Various animals love grass. Can we just plant... Oh, I see. Yeah, look, grass is like a thing. I'm gonna plant grass there, because that's probably gonna look nice anyway. Then I'm gonna get a garden, some more garden beds along here, maybe there, and then maybe oh, what if there were garden beds in and around the housing? That could be nice. So let's bring this mud road up here to like here. Same thing with this mud street here. Then I'm gonna go grass fields right in there and just see what that looks like. Worst case scenario, I think we could just take them out. Garden beds. Let's go lengthwise for these ones. And actually, I'm gonna delete this if I'm allowed. How do I delete this? Demolish building. There we go. Build garden bed. Now the only thing is, like, what do they actually make to require to cost? 2 branches and 2 bark roots and sprouts. Okay, that's good. So you kind of have to plant them. But other than that, they're good to go. Oh, whoops. There we are. So already it seems like night is falling us. Falling us, you heard me. Let's speed up time a little bit and see if that's going to help us and get us to a place of being able to build all these houses here. Also, we need to make some rough rags. So we haven't made this yet. Pending material 15 grass. Yeah, grass seems to be holding us up. So let's get gardening going. Let's get grass planted and let's get after it. Looking good so far. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to speed through your night. Yeah. Wake up. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get some progress done now that we've ripped through to the next day. Another day here. They've made some progress on the various plantings, but not on building houses. We still have some people unhoused, and we are not making rags yet, so we're not forwarding the tutorial. I am worried about our food situation. We just have some bread, bark roots and sprouts. Like, I think these gardens are going to start to pay off, but I might just try to shore us up here with another gatherer's shack. And I was looking at this area up here. I think it's pretty nice looking. It'd be nice to get near all that wheat, though, wouldn't it? Is there another way up there? That just seems like a long walk. Like, we could always try it and see how useful it is. But like, that's a lot of wheat, and it'll probably produce grass at one season or another. And then what does that get us? We have grass here, cereal grains, raw meat. Oh, you know what? We probably need to start cooking that stuff. So that being said, I think this area is worth it. You know what? Let's try. Let's just see what happens. Let's go Gatherer's Hut. Gatherer's Shack up here. Actually, it tells you 30x grass, 9 bushes, 16 wild wheat, 2 conifers, and 1 broadleaf tree. Or we could put it over here. And now we're looking at 30 grass, 11 bushes, 2 fruit trees, 8 wild wheat, 7 conifers, and broadleaf trees. Just a part of me that kind of wants to do this one because it's going to be more, like, let's be honest, it's more accessible. I'm going to go right... it feels better nestled like that, so I'm going to go nestling it. I'll do that. Get a path there. A path here. And then let's, path it up. Till there. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how far away that is before we get crazy and go for this wheat field over here. We have other sources of wheat. I assume this one is going to fall into that range too, maybe, so I think that's okay. We can just kind of make sure not to build on it. And yeah, we've got gardens kind of everywhere. I think we should be okay. We just need to... Yeah, more grass is being delivered. We just need to bide our time and get these houses built. So, I think the best way to do that is grab the old toggle and... 500 speed is awesome. Oh, there we go. We got another one. 500 speed is awesome. Another one is built. We have 2 more left, and then we have our housed population. And 300 times speed. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, I should probably check in on their food. We did it. We've housed everyone, so that feels good. I should probably check in on the food situation. 80 of that, 30, 16. Okay, so we're doing okay. Rebounding overall food supplies. Cereal grains. We're starting to build up grains that we can't use, so I think that's why we're doing food supply here. Don't forget to build roads. People walk faster on them. Thanks. Baker's simple oven and a campfire. Okay, what does the campfire do and why do we need it? I mean, I know why in general. Oh, wait, where's the campfire? Oh, that's cute. Okay, what if we do, let's think about this. We need this to have a bit of a design to it. Oh, it's a 4x4. Okay. I think we should make this kind of like our central building area. So, like, at some point with these games, you do need to pick a place that gets just clear cut. You know, that's the unfortunate thing. Dennis, what's your vibe, Dennis? You guys are going all the way up here for random stuff. What are you getting up here? Where do you work? Workload, Gatherer's Shack. Okay, so these Gatherer's Shacks send people far afield, I think. I don't mind it. Let's get a road there. Let's make this like the center of town, basically. So this is going to be awesome. I want people to, like, sit around the fire. But then also, that being said, we also want to leave room. I imagine there's going to be large construction projects to do around it. Because there's probably other buildings. This is probably not the only main building. Let's go here and bring a path around it. Maybe across to there. Really just kind of settling in here. Settlering in. Okay. And then it wanted me to do a hand mill and a baker's simple oven. So, quite exposed to the elements. It's at least warm, close to the oven, with some flour and other ingredients. We can make tasty food. Okay, and a hand mill. Quite a lot of work goes in the mill. Kind of want to put the mill over here. I think the gathering shack is going to hold on to grasses, isn't it? And they're going to go and let's do the hand mill right here. Okay. Baker's simple oven. Right here, because again, yeah, so our resources are here. The Gatherer's Shack is collecting them. So that can kind of all happen here. And then this is going to fill in. So that's why we're kind of just like hanging on for a little bit. Now, of course, the best thing to do, as you know, is actually let's lay down another house. I wish it was H for house or something, you know? Straw hut. So what do we get next? Oh, I wish I could see what those tech levels are. So let's go here with another straw hut. We'll do a garden there. I'm going to go straw hut. And I think that'll be like a small... Let's experiment with that size of block. All right, there we are. And let's get another gardening plot in there, because I actually kind of think this gardening plot's in the middle kind of look good. There we are. Oop. There we are. Double click on that. Maybe there's supposed to be long strips of gardening and not what I'm doing, which is like little beds here and there. But I think it just looks way better. And it also gives us the opportunity to move food production out. And I imagine there's going to be buildings with larger footprints in the future that we're going to want room for. But this is going to look good. So now all I have to do is grab this little handle up here and hey-ya! Now, does it rob you of some of the enjoyment of watching your settlement grow? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. But it is nice for a change in a game where you can just kind of rip through some stuff. Ooh, whoop. Oh. Do we have an arrival? No. Okay, I thought we had... I just saw something that was like... a little negative. I should have paid attention. Continue to expand your settlement until Elaine returns in 5 days. Wait, what happens when she... Oh, no. What happens when she arrives? Needs and wealth, prosperity. Okay, we'll work on that. Reach level 2 in population progression. Okay. How does one do that? Let's see. Unlock it by fulfilling the needs of your people. And would that be an F, I think? Oh, people are separated into different classes. I see. That's cool. All right. So let's take a look here. There's got to be something where it's like needs to get up to the next thing. Oh, I'm right here. It's like, choose one of your villagers and examine their needs. Okay, let's see Luca. Luca. Needs. All right, Luca needs and doesn't have rags fulfilled. She doesn't want to freeze or burn to death and is healthy. So everything except for the rag. So we need to get on the rag thing. And we need to do this hire and fire a worker. And then I don't want to be dirty. I want to have a workplace where I can contribute to the community. Those are already checked ahead of time, I think. So that means 80%. Once this is 100%, I feel like we get into level 2 automatically kind of thing. I would like to eat from a plate and not from the floor. Okay, fair enough. So then we have to abandon the campfire and turn it into like a dining hall probably. Okay, let's fire somebody in the personnel window. Is this the personnel window? I'm pretty sure it's this. Let's go in here. No, let's not fire somebody from this because we need this operational. Employees, right? Petra, you're fired. And you're rehired. Change the priority of an activity in a production building. Okay. How do I see if I have rags coming in? Rough rags. I don't have any rough rags, so let's go in here and change the priority. Oh, there's upgrades within this too? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yearly cost 1 rough rags. Oops. I thought yeah, whatever. We'll get a rough rag in there and expand it. Okay, so crafting rags from grass, crafting rags from wool, or crafting basic clothes from rags and leather. Oh, this is very cool. Okay, so I need to collect wool and make wool, but is this how I do change the priority? Oh, no, it's this. I'm going to put it back up at the top, though. But anyway, we've learned it. Okay, that's very cool. I like that you can micro within buildings. So, for example, cutting down trees, collect branches, collect mushrooms. I actually think this is probably a good layout, though. So we're going to leave that. Prosperity. Reach a level 2 in the population progression. Oh, we're going to do that any second now. We just need to get rags going, which means we need grass, which means I really shouldn't have been building like 6 more houses. Okay, all right, hang on. I'm sorry. There you go, okay. How about that? They've already delivered 40 grass to here, so I'm going to leave that one place. And then I promise not to build anymore, so we can get rough rags first. And grab the old handle. Hey-ya! Rough rags have been created. At least one. Somewhere. Somebody's going to come get them, maybe, or maybe they've already been used. Where's my rough rags? I have 2 rough rags. Production has gone up. So now what we need to see is some folks decide to take those rags home with them and use them. And then we're going to start seeing production happening. Number of free beds for new people, 2. That feels good. We've got our oven going on, so I believe we're starting to bake breads again. Yeah, there we are. You can see the production start to tick upwards. We've got our beautiful little bread and fruits adorned campfire. Is anybody actually eating there? We got one person talking to herself, standing facing away, just like her left butt cheek. She was trying to warm up. Now she switched to her right, and now she's off. Okay. Rags. Again, just the 2 rags, so we'll have to get more production going during the day, and then maybe stop. Yeah, okay, yeah, grass production's way up now. So that's feeling better, as long as I don't build like 600 houses constantly. I think we can get on top of this rags situation, and then start to see these folks ticking up into the 100%. So 79% on the needs. What does that mean? It means that something... I warn myself I would cool myself down. Has not, I am ill. That's actually a sentence I often say. How is you this morning? Has not, I am ill. I don't know how we get this, like, drill down. Okay, now it's 80%, but how did we get to, like, 78 or whatever? Everyone's sitting at about 80. Okay. I think we're going to be heading into class 2 any second now. I think Elaine is about to visit. I heard a dingle and there you go. See, okay. Oh, reach level 2. All right, okay. All right, we just did it. I was so worried that wasn't going to happen. But we've got, okay, is everybody level 2? No, we've got one person. Vincent has joined level 2, and he's already going to gain some things that we have for him in level 2. I just want to take a look at what my options are here. Hunting lodge, a simple barn, a well, a potter's workshop, open dairy. Is that like rights-free dairy? I'm so clinically online that I'm like, open dairy. Small cabin. Oh, nice. Are they bigger? Yeah, they're bigger. See, I knew that was going to happen. Community center. Only necessary once per map. Cesspit. Okay. How big is the community center? It's a 3x. We could do something like... Yeah, we can figure it out. We'll get a spot for it. Even just right here, I guess. And then we just keep building towards the water that way, maybe? Or do I plunk it in here? Like, realistically, we should be building out into this space as well. I mean, our city's going to get massive, especially if the next row of buildings is already this big. I don't even want to see what this, like, castle, a mansion becomes. Oh, man, that's very cute. Cool, though. High lantern, wooden torch, packet. What's packages? Just... I love that. Surely someone will take them to their destination. Okay, so we've got some fun level 2 items here. This feels good. But right now what it wants me to do is open the map. So let's hit M and open the map. Worcestershire. Worcester. I love it. We need to build a community center, start reallocations and faction requests. Okay, so we can start doing trade and stuff like that. Okay, we can do that. Let's get this community center like here or something. Can we move this thing? Follow the target, demolish the building, or rename it. Oh my goodness, you can rename it. I love... okay, it's a very simple thing to do in a game, is to make it possible to rename everything, and I just love it. So we're gonna need 80 stone for this. Is that rough stone, or like what kind of stone are we dealing with here? Rough hewn stone. We have 10 in stock, so that's gonna be a situation. This is gonna take a while to build, I think. And 10 rags. People can dispose of all their dirt and the animals here. Phew, it stinks. We better build a pit a little away from the houses. In demand for agriculture. Okay, so we should also build that, but like out, I don't know, out here. We just have to decide, like, where are we farming? Where are we living? I want to keep developing this area, I think. But maybe I go back on what I said and we put the community center, like, here. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Right on the water like that? Or we could put it here, but then there's our campfire. I'm going to place it there. And I think what that means is that this thing is going to have to start getting encroached on. We're going to build housing all through here and stuff. So for now, we can kind of keep building into this. I want to get a small cabin going, maybe. A space for 4 people. Okay, so it's actually like significantly less... It's not nearly as efficient, I don't think. Because you can get 4 people in a 1x2. But they're probably happier. And I imagine it's like cozier or something. So if we built it here, we can keep the gardens in between and build another one. How do I change the... Are there controls somewhere that help me change the style? I bet there's a button. I bet I wasn't paying attention. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's the brackets. Oh no, I'm wrong. Hang on. So R rotates. Bracket changes, comma changes the style. And then period rotates as well as R for rotate. Okay. I might put another... I kind of like them all matching. I like that look. And then in certain areas, and then change it up to kind of create the idea of different communities. That could be kind of cool. Grasslands, fruit. Oh, we can just plant trees within our in our gathering areas. Why haven't I done that? Palm trees don't look good there. I'm gonna plant a fruit tree here and here. Yeah, we're just gonna make this area just like a lush forest, filled with beautiful things to go and harvest. Oh, why didn't I think of that until just now? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is going well. Now, what it wants me to do is build a community center and then discover the tablelands, the desert. Open the map of the region and start an expedition. So I think we need our community thing for that. Click on a region to change the map. Click on a region to change the map. Wait, can I build? So I can build Worcestershire, and then I can go over here and maybe I could build another city. Can I build multiple cities and create trade routes between them? Someone say yes, please. Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? What does this mean? Oh, I think somebody's getting hot, maybe. Potentially. Has not overheats. I warm myself and cool myself down. Okay. Oh, wait. So what do we do when it gets hot? I don't know. Oh, you need, like, better clothes, probably, that don't get cold? Or don't get warm? I don't know. Listen, there's a lot going on. There's a lot to do. There is something about this game that I really do like. I think it's peaceful. There's something about it that just feels like I'm going to enjoy kind of, like, designing and, like, building it out. I think we should get a well. Maybe that'll help people cool themselves down. Let's get a well right here in the corner, maybe. There we are. Let's get a well going. Potter's Workshop obtains clay directly from the ground, which can be shaped into practical objects. Oh, like, so that's the whole thing of, like, oh, I want to be eating on plates. So wait, do we not need to do anything with it if we build this barn? Are there different styles? Let's find out, comma. No. If we build this thing, do we not need to designate land for them? I'm going to put a barn right here. I think that'll look nice on that outskirts road. And then we can use this whole thing as a field. Although, no, wait, hang on. We did just talk about how we weren't going to use this area for that. We need farmland somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe we use this little area as farmland for now. Sorry, never mind. Let's get that barn going. Simple barn. At least for now, too. We just need to kind of get the sense of things. This lodge contains basic tools to track and gut animals. Hunting can provide a large amount of food. But it can upset the balance if it becomes excessive. True. I upset my balance if I become excessive. I had a spicy chicken burger at this restaurant last night, at this pub thing, where we were filming something, and let me tell you, I paid for it. Now, it doesn't seem like they needed to be, yeah, I don't think they needed to be near animals. I believe they hunt, like they get themselves ready and then they go off on an expedition, I think. Similar to the people that I caught going up here for berries. That music just hit me with some Shire vibes, and I am loving it. Oh, a fishing place. Yeah, we should be probably doing this. Let's get a fishing place right here. There we are. Okay, we've made a lot of progress here. I think we're really kind of getting, like, feeling good about our situation now. I feel like we're feeling sustainable. Food is still not doing ideally, but, like, it's all going up steadily. But it still says we only have, like, 1 day of food. So we kind of need to work on that. So I think, yeah, fishing, maybe some more gardens around here. And just, like, yeah, just continued growth. So I hope you found this to be very solid. I hope this is the start of a new fun thing we can watch, because I'm definitely going to play it for a bit. So tell me what you thought, what would improve it, etc. What this means, which I'm pretty sure means... Sorry, I peeked my mic. I'm pretty sure this means people are overheating, so I think that's what that means. Maybe in the next episode we discover the tablelands, maybe. Who knows? But I'll tell you what I definitely want to do is get more people into that level 2. Because, I mean, it's hard to get in there, but once you're in... we unlock a lot of cool stuff, so... come on. 99% Erica, let's go. Let's check in with Vampy Frau. Vampy is very close. 80%. I mean, they all are, I guess, but it's just a matter of... owns rough rags. Or better. Okay, so we need to get them some rough rags, and then they're going to hit over into 100%, and we'll have some more people like Erica who just joined. I love it. Okay. Oh, folks, I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly did. And we'll see you in the next video of probably this game or something else. Bye.